FXBros.
We are live. Hold on one second. Coming right back. All right. We are back for another Sunday live. And we are wrapping up the year, coming up to the end of November, which is weird. It's falling on a Sunday. Just wrap it all the way up. So yeah, we done with November. We got December 1st tomorrow to pop off. Monday to start the week off, even though we are already live on the week, but we know certain Sundays don't give off a lot of volume. You just gotta wait to that first late Asian session or into London, which is midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're in Asian session right now, but like I said, it's more that London and New York crossover, like from 3 to 10. That's the hot times you want to look at typically on average. But as you can see out the gate, we sold off going into Sunday. Market opened all the way down here, 65.40. And then we shot up, we jumped about 10 pips during market open. So with that, not to say we're gonna continue up, but we pretty much filled that gap, and prices are increasing. Initially, when we filled it right here, we did get that sell-off to suggest that the gap was filled and the sellers are coming into the picture, but they have yet to show improve. Look like we had a strong breakout above this trend line. If I go out to the daily, you'll see what this trend line, this purple trend line, it kind of, so we got points up here from February 21st, April 22nd, another little breakthrough, that was September of last year. Let's see, make sure everything's good. There we go. Big Finch, what's up, brother? I see you on that, man. Yeah, as you can see, last year, September, we kind of had a breakthrough, but we couldn't build any structure above that. Basically just broke through it, gave us another point of interest for another trend line that we have, but nonetheless, we broke through it and kept trading below it all the way to the beginning of the year, of this year. Created that low, swept with the tariff talk in April, and now we are breaking through that same trend line. It was more of a pronounced break, but still no bullish structure built above this. So we'll see. We have another bullish push being broken through. We already got a daily close above it. If we look here, we got this daily close. One thing I see about these points, like as far as a bearish trend line, and I'm looking at from the levels where we are attacking it. You know, for a price to even break through this much, we came from a liquidity grab down here in April from the tariff talk that swept all this structure we were somewhat building into for 2025, beginning of the year right here, January 1st. Swept that, and that force, that liquidity grab, pushed us enough to break through this trend line. And weirdly enough, I marked this range right here. This is the first weekly gap on AU 2024. And what I mean by weekly gap, starting on Sundays, we were starting to see gaps in the market that if you look back, and I think, like I said, I marked this out the weekly. If you look back, everything was lining up perfect. Take a quick glance at the weekly. Opens and the closes, everything was lining up perfect. And then you get this first gap in the market. Was it the weekly? First weekly gap on AU. July 2024, June. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I was looking for. Let's go back to the weekly. I'm looking at the wrong month. So bam, right here. End of June, beginning of July 2024, as you can see this gap in the market from this close to this open. Previous, we were pretty much opening what a market pretty much closed from. And you can go back. There's really no other gaps in the market. Opens and closes are pretty much leading off on when they look up. But right here, and since then, as you can see, gaps, 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 gaps. What's up, Scully? I didn't see you jumping in there.
It's all good. What's happening, brother?
So looking at the year overall so far. Like I said, I was talking previously about this trend line that we had, 2 touches, a third here. As you can see, the close kind of reversed right at that trend line. Then again here, we broke through it, but the market quickly reversed and came right back into that level. And as we starting to kind of get into this sideways situation, we have a strong trend line that we were looking at from this point too. It did get broken around towards the end of the year, but we're monitoring that to see exactly, is that a real break? Because we did get a break in the retest and the sell-off, but that was all leading from the tariffs. So damn, they're saying that to say if he didn't say nothing about the tariffs or anything, this market probably would have been selling off with a runaway.
You sound a little robotronic, a little bit like it's in and out.
Robotronic. Yeah, you sound
right now it's clear, but every now and then they get a little choppy.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure my. Is that a little better?
Yeah, I mean it could be my connection, but yeah, it's better.
Okay. Don't worry about it. No worries, no worries. Yeah, we we can look at this on a cleaner chart. So I got a lot going on. But like I said, after that sweet liquidity grab we had down here, you would think it would have enough strength to push all the way up to these highs, but we have yet to see that. And I didn't even see a good pullback enough, and this is on the weekly, to suggest a bullish push out to these levels. I say, if anything, if we do get a continuation and test these wicks up here on these previous weeks, then I'm looking for some sort of sell-off and rejection. Probably the next area I'll be looking for is up here, 66 sevens, 66 eights and nines, and so forth. So see what that look like on the daily. Be pretty much right up in here. So even as low as 66.2. So it's a big range, but right now, looking at it from here, even though this support is being held, but we are in a bearish situation right now that could be broken if we get more bullish pushed. But the structure is setting up bearish, but it's coming weak because it's not breaking these lows. So every time we get down to this area, we get a tick up. The only thing that's keeping it bearish is these higher lows or lower highs, I'm going to look at it, are descending. Like I said, this one is the first one that's showing signs that it could break that trend and continue higher. That's good because we are in buys, but still got to take a look, take a step back and see the bigger picture and see what's going on. Like I said, we did break a strong structure point down here with that tariff sweep, but it wasn't enough to just shoot the market all the way up. It would have been nice, you know, to have this come all the way up here, but we've been kind of just hanging around. And it seemed like that was from April to now. So let's see what the dollar did from April. So April was pretty much down here, same area. So same thing. Dollar didn't really do too much of nothing since then. To allow the AUD to run up like it did from this April sell-off sweep at the beginning, going into I mean, was that, yeah, April going into March. I mean into May. We would have seen a sell-off in the dollar. For this to push higher, the dollar would have tanked. And that was something he did in his first term. And as you can see from the beginning of the year, the dollar did tank. But since then, when the tariff news released and we got that strong sell-off basically in every market, the reversal of that on the AU when it swept liquidity and ran up, this should have continued selling off. Now, it did from that point. We did have a pullback in May, then another pullback up here in around the end of July, beginning of August. But as you can see, the lows didn't get broken yet. So we saw structure here. Low got broken, came back above. It would have been nice for a structure to be held right here, like no highs being pretty much formed above here. We just see continued selling. But like I said, I don't think that was in the trajectory for the dollar, because he got elected last year and inaugurated this year, correct? Like this pretty much his first year.
Both last year. So you get elected. I forgot when, and then yeah, you're right. My bad.
I thought the inauguration was
last year,
January 20th.
February. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I think it was January. Yeah. So 2025. I think the previous term. I need to mark that. Let's see. January 20, 2017. So let's go back to that just so you can get some kind of context. Pull up a vertical line. Actually, just clone this. What did it clone to? Oh, it cloned all that bitch. Delete that. Put this one. That was January 20th, 2016. 17. He was elected on the 16th. January. Why are we giving me weekly? I was too zoned out. Friday. So right around now. So as you can see, we had a high dollar. Dollar sold off. It did more selling, way more selling than what we experience right now, because this is the whole year based on what we did see an uptick the following year. This is this year. Kind of about the same. Kind of about the same. History don't rhyme, but it does repeat. So I would say, if anything, it's repeating. And if we do get that that uptick from where we were in 2017? We were playing in 99, dropped all the way to 89. Right now, we're coming from a high 114, 107 down to 99. Yeah, that would be a nice little stretch. If we did come back down here, that'd be well below touching the same lows he was at his first time, but we'll see. Like I said, it don't have to rhyme, but it could repeat itself. Because whatever the dollar doing, Australia dollar is doing the opposite. So again, if we want the market to push bullish, we would need the dollar to fall. And it's not at a bad spot to fall, so that's a good thing, but we'll keep an eye on that. Other than that, buys are still working out. Let me change the parameters from this previous week, which really ain't too much of a difference. Damn, did we come down? Oh, okay, yeah, we got something. What to say? You still in buys on AU?
Yeah, I'm still sitting in them.
Nice. Nice, nice. Previous weekly highs. Previous weekly lows. Which I don't think we're going to attack, but who knows? Then we can get the fibs out. Let's see what's up. 50% range. We can put that right there. Damn. Take this off. All right. Now we are extremely close. Well, hold up. That is the high. Okay. Yeah, but nonetheless, we are extremely close to the previous weekly high, so it's a good chance we may sweep that and sell off. We're already starting to see signs of the bears trying to show their ass, especially with selling well below 50% of this previous bullish run we had coming out on Sunday. But this is Sunday. The rest of the market didn't get what they needed to get out of the market yet, so we could see more selling, probably maybe bouncing out this trend line. But let me see. I think we have 50%. Yeah, well under that. So we'll see how deep they trying to sell into that range. But I do think we will at least push up to say 65, 60, just to keep it even. Not sure how high we will get, but we'll just have to look at structure probably on a lower time frame to give us some insight. Just like how we've been getting this bullish structure built, we need more of that. We don't need none of these legs, these bullish legs down here to get broken. This is all continuation. So the first sign we do see of a bullish leg getting broken and close below, then depending on where your entry at, that'll be probably one of the first times to start taking profits and cutting that trade, waiting for a better setup. What's that, Scoop?
What's up?
And shit, what you
What's up? What's up?
So what you got going on?
Oh, nothing, man. Just chilling, just checking in with y'all boys, man.
Nah, fuck. Yeah, man. Market open, just saying what's going on. Ain't too much of nothing just yet. You already know.
Yeah.
We are seeing some sales on AU, but that's all part of the game.
Right. Just wanted to go back in this direction. It's supposed to.
Right. See what London gonna do, but I didn't even know gold was still open. I thought it was gold like this. I guess it is. It's like a part of the foreign exchange type shit.
Yeah, open for 5.
Yeah, I thought it opened with the stock market tripping.
How y'all think the stock's gonna open up this week? I think we're gonna open up and bust out.
I think we gonna do the same thing, brother. I think Walmart is experiencing this their first time since that hiring freeze talk, and they cutting jobs from a corporate level. This is their first time experiencing that type of revenue without them extra expenses. So I think it's gonna do real good if people thinking like that. And if low key big hedge funds are putting money into it, I think that's gonna just give all more reason for that hoe to just jump past because we are all-time highs right now. Everybody broke that 109.
Yeah.
We're approaching 111, so yeah, I think it's gonna break out. I think we're gonna see more all-time highs.
Yeah, we only got like 5 more days doing it. What y'all gonna extend? What y'all doing? Think about closing out? Just open
I was
up
talking to Scully about that because I gotta check and see on Robinhood to see if you can like take partials of the profit and then roll the rest over, like 50%, like take out half and let the rest roll over into a further extended expiry, or if you gotta close out the whole position and just buy another, you know what I'm saying, another contract. So I'm gonna check either tonight or tomorrow, probably tonight after the live and shit, and see. I can do that shit right now while I'm playing. Just pull up AI.
I was thinking like it'd be cool to roll over, but if you, I don't know, 'cause you ain't gonna know when the top is for real, when the real top
I
gonna be.
know, I know. That's what I'm saying too. You know, it's
I
gonna
think
create a top, and I'm done with calling tops and bottoms. I'm just gonna let the market tell me what the top is, because
when
like,
it's in it though, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, all right, I'm really done now, you know.
yeah,
And then even then, it don't even be done. It's just need to do a big correction, a deep correction at this point. Just break that high. You
nah,
know what I
fact,
mean?
big facts. Let me see. On what is that? Wrong with that? But yeah, overall, I think it's gonna break out. And I just seen something on TradingView. It said yesterday, key facts: Walmart posts first online profit, testing AI tools, and Black Friday sales rise. So I don't know what the hell they mean by Walmart posts first online profit, but that got to be something major if that's actually their first online profit, which is crazy.
Right.
So,
That sound like something that's gonna. Sound like they trying to push this motherfucker.
oh yeah, facts. I mean, why not? Because they gonna have. I would say spend all your money on marketing to push the stock market up, because you go beat all your earnings, nigga. You ain't gotta pay that much payroll. Like, it's a no brainer. Y'all about to put AI and robots to help the employees' job be more sufficient and to replace their ass, which go put more money in y'all pocket. So I would say, nigga, they could tell an analyst, nigga, put your earnings estimate as high as you want, because we gonna beat all them hoes. We beating every estimate you put up there, nigga. We got bread now. Like, they coming with that kind of energy.
Yeah, man. I'm excited. I'm busting at least 100% this week. Fuck
Nah,
that.
facts. Facts. Might
Yeah,
get it
bro.
by Wednesday. Why you playing? Before
Right.
Friday. It's Wednesday
Right.
or Tuesday. How this bitch be running, boy? This, yeah. Nigga done got me hooked.
Oh no, Coke with the crack account.
Huh? Yeah, man. It's just like them crack accounts.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's what I'm gonna do on the crack account. I'm busting down 100%.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, but no, the option too. Hopefully, but I'm already up. I think. Man, it's not that much, but shit, nigga up a little nice percentage, goddamn.
You bought Walmart and Lyft, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't work. I'm wondering we might have to pull that Walmart back too. Push that bit. I'm thinking about pushing that bit. I ain't lying. But I'm really thinking about if it's correct. But at the way it's moving right now, the fact that it's breaking new highs, you gotta let it do what it's gonna do on the side
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah. You might be waiting months before that bitch to correct and give you a better buy opportunity.
Right, what I'm thinking
That
as
bitch
well
might be
is,
running.
if anything, just take profits on the fifth and just do a bigger position, like get a bigger option this time, like
So
do
look,
a
their next earnings, is Thursday after Mardi Gras. The day after Ash Wednesday. Stupid ass.
yeah. So what the earnings be doing to these shit after they get the earnings? Like I seen when what you call them post their earnings, they shit drop.
Yeah, it don't really matter, because you gotta think about it. Earnings is analysts saying that they should hit this number. And if they don't hit that number, then potentially people may shy away from the stock or say they're doing bad. But you gotta realize that's just an estimate. That's not saying they not making money. Cause just
What?
cause you estimating them niggas to have revenue of 12 billion, but they had 11 billion. Nigga, they still made a lot of money. You feel me? But They just did hit the number you said that they was gonna hit. So it's kind of like a toss up. You never know. Like you're right. Like a lot of people be having good earnings and sold off. I think didn't Lyft do that or somebody had like good ass earnings and sold the fuck off. I think it was what you call them? Nvidia. Nvidia had good earnings and popped up and then sold off.
You can't hear me?
Nah, what you said?
Oh no, I was saying that video too. I was wondering if my mic was on.
Oh, no, I ain't hear
Yeah, that was Nvidia, because that shit damn near tanked the whole market.
Facts.
Well, not tanked it, but yeah, it made everything red.
No.
Quick correction.
Extended option expiry. See what ChatGPT say, but yeah, man. Overall, I think let me see what they're talking about first on. Walmart achieved its first online profit this year, driven by its e-commerce strategy. The company plans $24.3 billion in capital expenditures, expecting $15 billion in free cash flow. What bubble? Walmart is testing its AI search tools and aim to connect with third-party AI platforms, highlighting a trend among retailers to embrace AI and e-commerce. On Black Friday 2025, online sales hit 11 billion, up 9% year over year. Walmart stock typically sees a modest gain of 0.05% the week after. Damn, man, I don't want no 0.05. Give me 1%, man. I want a whole percent. That's crazy though. This their first time making profit online. That's kind of telling though. Niggas ain't shopping in the store no more. Them niggas made 11 B's on one day. Ah. Something slight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the whole online sales. Okay, I see. 11 billion for the whole online Black Friday. That's crazy though. Still 11 billion one day.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. In one fucking day.
Black people weren't supposed to be spending no money this month.
Man, it's Christmas time. My baby said she needed. You hear me? You already know they got excuses.
All that. I've been TradingView trying to sell a nigga the $130 basic plan, yeah.
Well, for the whole year?
For the Cyber Monday deal.
Oh, damn.
Black Friday. What?
I know. I be wanting to do that shit, man. Let's see.
180 like 130. Like, you know, 130.
We can sometimes do something like that. Just kind of rolling or separately closing and reopening. Sometimes you just want to lock in gains extended time. Rather, you can access the road so yourself. Part of your options to take profits from your roll the remainder push. If you have a margin account, rolling means closing a position you have and open a brand new one. It's not the same as converting the old contract to new one. If you try to only partially close some of the contract, but the other you might be able to do it with short roll action. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT about closing partials and rolling on. It was like yes and no. Like you can't really do that shit. It was saying you had to have a margin account, and I don't know if we have that. But it gave us the option. when you go in there, you said you could roll, so I guess the nigga do have a.
I wouldn't even know how to do none of that shit.
Yeah, no, same here.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I barely know position up.
Roll position. Oh, getting started with options rolling. Rolling can help you better manage your option strategy. Learn more about the end and get started. Learn about rolling. So yeah, I don't have that yet.
What you mean?
When I went on lift on my lift option and I hit roll, and instead of just letting me do it, that bitch telling me like to learn about it. Like I gotta I guess you gotta like apply for this shit or whatever the fuck. Maybe. I don't know. Like you gotta have like access to do that shit.
Yeah. They be making you apply to like, oh, you know how to do options. How long you been doing?
Yeah. I told them nigga like 3 years. Nigga, I've been doing.
Right. Gotta be.
Multiple contract at once.
Into that though, I'm gonna see if I can. I want to apply early. But I don't be trying to last second. Oh, here you go, start rolling. Get started with options, bro.
The few key moments when you may consider when you don't want to carry a position intention, but want to maintain a similar strategy. So adjust your existing position. First roll receives option.
I think they'll let a nigga do it. They gonna let me do it. Shit.
Yeah, I guess you probably gotta have multiple. The only way you could take partials is if you got more than one contract. I don't think they allow you to split one contract into like a half of a contract type shit. But that's the only way you could like do that shit. It's like you would have to have like 10 contracts. Okay, I wanna assume some profit, so let me close 5 and let the rest roll over until a further expire. I think that's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, let you take profit.
I think if you got multiple contracts, you could do it. Like on Oanda and all the Forex shit, you could like take 25% of the trade off, 50% of the trade off. I don't think they let you do that.
One of your contracts, the one running.
What'd you say?
You can close one contract and keep the other one running.
Yeah, if you got multiple. Yeah, not because I only bought one, a Walmart contract, so I can't do nothing with that bitch. I gotta roll it over to further out expiry or just close that bitch. But most likely, that's probably what I'm gonna do is just close the whole thing and use them profits to get into some more options. Probably do another Walmart one just for further gains, but maybe go a little bit more further out. But then again, I know going further out that is more expensive too. So you got to make sure you got enough of that. That's the only thing. I nigga really want that. But shit, like you said, if that whole keep running, I'm gonna just fucking extend that bitch, man, because nigga got a good position in on it.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't want to close it out and have to buy in at a higher price type shit.
Right.
The only way you could get around that though is buying in the money. So you would basically have to buy an option at the price you bought the first one. It's gonna be more expensive though, but at least you still got that price. So that's like the fire thing. Like you basically you ain't gotta wait for no pullback. You could buy in the money already.
Yeah.
So that is another option.
Yeah, you can just add another option and buy another
Type shit. Type shit.
I don't know. I'm thinking about fucking either letting it run or closing that bitch out and just taking the profits and adding another one in. With the profits, get 2 contracts or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah. What I'm gonna do too, and try to look up some other companies that's that could be ready to burst, because I know a cool method of getting a lot of volume and shit, like trading some with a lot of volume besides like the Teslas and the Amazons and the Lyfts and all that shit, is looking at the earnings, all the earnings that's coming out every week, and you could just trade the earnings calls, because a lot of these companies be having earnings pre-market open. So as soon as 8:30 come out, they post their earnings and fucking stock just run up and run down. But I know with that is damn near speculating. It's not really investing per se, so it's damn near as closest to gambling as you could get. Unless if you buying a company that you know for sure is gonna go up, it's poised to go up, and you buying at a good structure, then that's different. So only thing is, it's a shitload of damn companies on the stock market, stock exchange. So it ain't like looking through 20 fucking Forex pairs, nigga. It's fucking, you got 500 in the S&P, fuck. But nigga do got AI. So AI could do that shit for us in like 2 minutes. But don't have to worry about that too much. But before we get too far ahead, let's take a quick glance at the news right quick coming up. Let's see if it's something we can use to make better trades. Oh man, Fed Chair Powell speech. That boy is talking tomorrow evening at 7. The hell? He probably got word of who Trump about to replace his ass with. He got a couple of words he wants to say. So that's tomorrow. Nothing on Tuesday. Euro got CPI. Australian dollar has GDP growth rate quarter over quarter. Wednesday, ADP employment change for U.S. early in the morning, 17. We'll probably talk about that on the live on Wednesday morning. And Thursday, we may have a live on Thursday, because I actually got to go in and work on Thursday, but I'm on call, so I don't have to work. I'm gonna dip back and start that bitch up. But nonetheless, Thursday we got continuous jobless claims. Looks like everything is caught up. We're on November. Yep, end of November. And Friday, Michigan consumer sentiment, personal income, core PCE, yada yada yada, and that's pretty much it. Nothing else kind of sticking out. We'll see.
So would this be the first official initial jobless claim since the shutdown?
This not the first initial one, but this the first one that's on track with the time, because the last ones was playing catch up. It
was all bunched up.
Yeah, it was all bunched up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I meant, my bad.
But yeah, this will be the first one that's pretty much back to normal type shit. Gold is running up. Can we trade gold on Robinhood? Or you have to buy like an ETF or some shit? I don't think we could buy it.
I think ETF. Let me check.
Yeah. I'm trying to get some of that exposure, man.
Buy physical, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're all right.
Or holler at school for some of that crack.
Get on them crack accounts. Get that. What's that? That fucking XAU. Yeah. I think you got to do ETF.
Yep, gold futures. I think you can do.
Got you.
Robinhood may have them.
Trading derivatives. Crypto wallet been dropping like a bitch, boy. I ain't have shit in there really, but still. Good buys on crypto. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh shit, never mind. Well, I just looked at Bitcoin. That bitch was like 90-something thousand. That's crazy. Yeah, they are shaking the tree. They trying to get all them retail traders out of their position. That bitch is going to 70K, 60K, 50K.
Yeah, man. Let's go work too.
Yeah. They're trying to get all them niggas out.
Yeah, let's go work. They taking all that money.
No, facts. You're gonna start to see some of the hedge funds close their fund down because of Bitcoin. That's when it's really gonna get scary. But that's gonna be the best fucking buying opportunity and probably one of the last great ones. That's gonna be a good one. And then when we surpass all this 100K shit, and then if it does another drop down and drop all the way back down to 100K, yeah, a lot of people will be like, okay, I'm done with this shit. The same motherfuckers who had it at $100 and 6K and all that shit. Yeah, it's the same shit, nigga. That's crazy. Yeah, definitely coming down there. But yeah, man, it is it's hard to call it like a stock like Walmart. I mean, I know we all want that bitch to go to the moon, but which I think it will, wherever the moon is for Walmart. But it just be so hard to call that bitch because it's already at an all-time high. I mean, typically it should just continue going up, you know, especially when it starts to get into the news and all the analysts are talking about Walmart and how good it is. But if niggas already in that bitch, you about to eat. You gonna get all that bullishness. But we just don't
Fuck
know.
that. Let's buy another contract.
Man, say. I mean, for real, it ain't you where you go wait for a pullback at. Like, nigga can't even be on that type of time.
Thanks, bro. At all, bro.
I mean, if anything, a pullback gonna be 109. Like, let that
Right.
bitch go to like 116.
111 or something.
Yeah.
Bitch might come back to 109. Buy again. Boom.
Yep. I would say that. Cause other than that, yeah, this might be one of them ones, boy, where they gonna be talking about Walmart like they talking about fucking
Tesla or something.
yeah, Tesla, fucking Eli Lilly here. That. What's up, Ant?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Yeah, man. Tapped in that bitch.
What's happening, family?
Yeah, we just over here
Swagging.
running these charts and shit. talking about Walmart, seeing when the hell they about to go.
Man, I've been looking for an entry. Y'all talking about it. It's too juicy for me to just sit on the sideline.
I
Bro,
mean, we just broke
we
all
got in
time
last
high.
week.
Yeah, yeah.
Real
We ain't been in that long.
Bro, I got in late. I got in Wednesday.
Yep.
It was at 109 something, and that bit only at like 110. So I'm not even up that much. It ain't too late.
Yeah, bro.
You
go-
go
see on Monday.
Yeah, I don't need it to dump on like Nvidia did.
I don't think it is, bro. Like
The
after
earnings
the earnings,
not until February. That was because of the earnings.
I mean, the last one was 10 days ago. It was on the 20th, and the earnings was good, and the market reacted to that. Yeah,
Right.
in a bullish way. I mean, we didn't get no crazy pullback like Nvidia because Nvidia damn near over.
Nvidia jumped up so high, everybody said, "Oh, take profit," and then
Nah,
once they did that, that's okay. We're gonna keep selling this shit. It's dumping.
Nah, facts. They want a better price. They want to get it down as far as they can and extend their money.
Facts.
Long as Nvidia don't break this structure, it's good. 165. 165 is the pressure point. Long as it don't break that, it's good. It could go as low as 165 and it'll be A-okay.
See, I need my meta play. If my meta play falls, if it go through on Monday and Tuesday and hit like it's supposed to keep going, go up to about 25%. I'm trying to buy in some more Nvidia with that.
Got you. Yeah, Nvidia is a good buy right now, honestly.
Definitely.
Nvidia is a good buy. 210 high, currently 177. Already touched 170.
It held too. It held on that. Yep.
So I would say it's a good buy. We got Lyft doing numbers too. Got in buys on Lyft with a nice range all the way up to 25.5. Right now at $21. So
just needed to perform.
Yep. It was the best one on Friday out of all of them. That bitch did 4% Friday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why we gotta put good position because that bitch was at the bottom.
Nah, facts. That was a structure.
That was structure.
Yep, that was all structure.
So we should be able to ride that motherfucker all the way up to the top.
But like Uber is trying to do the same thing.
Facts. Somebody asked me why we didn't get an Uber. Because we was in Lyft, bitch ass nigga. No,
Lyft, I don't know. Lyft just seemed like it got more of that real comeback story. Like, I mean, look at the weekly, like, look what we buying at. Like, Lyft, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, Uber don't have that really.
It's at the top.
Yeah, Uber's still playing with all-time highs, which is cool, but
and then I hear a lot of people actually converting to Lyft. Like Lyft got better prices.
Bruh, I used to
like
drive
that,
Lyft. Well, my last rise was like May, and from last year Christmas time to May, that's all I heard. People like, man, I don't like Uber no more. I don't drive Uber no more. I don't like the people. It's too expensive. Oh, like
same here, bro.
That's why I told Jay to get in the Lyft.
I looked for a Lyft first before I looked for Uber.
Getting into that bit. That nigga bought that shit at $11. When I was telling them that shit, I was like, yeah, bro, Lyft, I don't know. I think them niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna surpass Uber. It'll take some years though, but if that trajectory keep going.
That's what you got lead options for.
Facts.
Come on now. Big time.
Big facts.
We sitting in a what we got? We got a March BBAI, a March Nvidia, got an April Nokia. This Palantir, man. Palantir gonna shake me out by January 16th if it don't turn around.
Palantir. You traded Eli Lilly? Got any options on that before?
The only reason I haven't touched Eli Lilly is because in the Patreon, everybody is like real upset with Lilly. Lilly dump on them, and then it'll move a little bit. It'll be a big move, even though it's little to us, because Lilly costs so much. So a little move for Lilly will fuck up everybody.
I got you.
Everybody said,
yeah. I mean, where Eli Lilly is at what, like $200 or something?
No, it might be more than that.
What's their sticker? I mean, they
I
ticker.
think it's LLY.
Eli Lilly and Company. Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, big money. So imagine when it move.
Oh my
Healthcare.
God.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Nothing to the left.
Nothing
At all.
That bitch was
Damn.
You don't know what to do.
that
And
bitch was
that's
at $100
Who they
during
represent?
COVID. This pharmaceutical.
Mm.
They're all those weight loss drugs and stuff like that.
Okay.
Eli
Oh.
literally top dog.
Where the drugs?
Ozempic.
Uh,
You hear me?
that's all of it right there.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Nigga. Lord have mercy.
Big money. So whoever was playing in that, if they was doing it right,
man, you could do it wrong and make money with this damn short.
Well, see, okay, so Trap said they were trading like Lilly and all of that last year. He said he guarantees there's been at least 5 millionaires made just off of Eli Lilly.
right.
I said, shit.
Yeah, with that type of game, yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
that was $100.
What's their tag?
LLY. That's crazy.
that's big money right there.
Yeah,
and then it's up now. So I'm surprised ain't nobody said nothing in the chat.
It looked like it did a nice little drop if I'm looking at the right shit.
Shit ain't doing no drop on the weekly. I mean, probably recently, like
on the 4 hour. Yeah, I'm on the 4 hour.
4 hour. Yeah,
that's what a nigga need. Yeah, a little quick little something.
Yeah,
there.
I was about to say,
and
yeah,
that
you
bitch
gonna definitely have
dropped,
to like intraday day trade that bitch.
Yeah,
but like you said, when they move, it moves. So you gotta have to, you gotta watch your nuts.
That's one of them. You can't go to the
first,
restroom.
The first pharma firm to hit a $1 trillion market cap. Fueled by Medicare's new reimbursement for GLP-1 weight loss drugs. Son of a bitch.
Damn.
Thank you, TikTok.
Yeah.
They got everybody that want to lose weight.
Man. I just need to go viral real quick with some more. Lose some weight and use this.
Dead ass.
Oh, man.
Them niggas hit 1T, nigga, off of selling drugs.
Dope.
Nah, real talk.
Oh yeah, Lyft go bust though.
Man,
that bitch closed above that 50 on the 4 hour. That's a fire close. I'm gonna say that much.
I'm ready for it.
That was the last close. The close above the 50 on the 4 hour. We should open up at 22 and bust all the way up to 25.
No, facts.
Niggas be, look, you hear me? Speak it into existence. You hear me? We gonna open up. That bitch gonna open all the way up at 22. Do a slight pull back there.
Cause even it's a lot of people selling in Lyft, and it's not even like triggering the market to go down. So yeah, we might be in a real good position with
fuck around, right? Fuck around, roll that bitch up. We in there till what, January?
Yeah, yep. January 16th, I think, or some shit like that.
That bitch got an 8.4 billion market cap.
Baby, that's a baby.
Oh, that's small.
Fucking right. These niggas playing with T's now.
Right.
That's I mean, shit. Look at it like this. They said online spending was at $11 billion in one day on Friday. That like supersede their market cap in one day.
Yeah. Imagine what the rest of the year gonna do though.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Everything online.
I already know.
Yeah, on the technicals, it says a strong buy on the moving averages.
Yeah.
Summary, it says a good buy. Technicals.
Look, Amazon don't look too bad either.
Forecast.
They're gonna get
max 32.
Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. Those will be my top companies for the next 10 years. Like just buy and hold, put everything in that.
Amazon,
Throw
Google,
NVIDIA in there. Throw NVIDIA in there.
Yeah, video for sure. For sure.
Oh man,
I can't leave it. I don't know, for some reason it's just the XRP, the NVIDIA, the Googles, the Microsofts, the Amazon. Those right now are the ones that's like stuck that I can't say guaranteed, but you already know what's going down with them companies right there, man. Those are strong companies.
I'm looking at this saying NVIDIA partners with Microsoft and AMD to combat with Google. They're trying to combat with Google because Google about to bust their ass with this new Gemini shit. So everybody
already busting their ass.
What is it?
It's like you forced to fuck
AI
with Gemini.
or something that they bringing out here. It's one of the 5 or 2 places that they starting to build it. It's like $1 billion building. It's Texas somewhere. Amarillo? Not Amarillo. Damn, where is it? I just saw this shit.
It ain't. Damn, I heard about that shit too. It ain't El Paso, huh?
It's one of those. It's one of those out there by themselves ass country bumping ass cities that they bringing it out there.
Yeah, I did hear about that too.
Big tech, AI, BBAI shit, something like that. But NVIDIA is the big part of it. OpenAI, NVIDIA, OpenAI, and Microsoft, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find that.
That shit gonna go crazy. That shit gonna go crazy. $30, NAS, US 30, S&P. That was all NVIDIA stuff. XRP. That motherfucker is just no news. I mean, you got no news on that shit. We started at 2025. So for the year over year, Bitcoin is negative. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first time that bitch opened up around 94,000. I wonder if it's going to end like that. It usually be having a nice little rally around Christmas, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. I mean, it could.
What Drake said?
What do you say?
Ain't no telling. No telling.
Oh, man.
Ain't no telling, brother.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about
I know
that.
one thing. One thing we know for sure, I think, these markets gonna go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, according to history, these stocks gonna bust. Just keep hitting new highs, and they just gonna keep splitting the stocks, making them shares cheaper.
Didn't they split NVIDIA?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah, I believe
so.
Yeah, NVIDIA did split.
I think
So they keep.
I think they did a 10 to 1, a 10 to 1.
June 24th.
I'm about to say this year.
No, it was last year. It was last year in June. I'm looking at it right now. They got this big ass S on that 10 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's what it is. It's Texas data center. BlackRock, NVIDIA, Microsoft team up $40 billion.
Where they building it at?
Let me hold it down.
Dang, give me a second. Let me see what she said. Here we go.
Texas data center deal was just struck between BlackRock, NVIDIA, and Microsoft for the Texas area. The Dallas-Fort Worth region just landed one of the largest tech infrastructure deals in U.S. history. And here's what you're going to want to know about it. Plano-based Alliance Data Centers will be acquired in a $40 billion transaction led by BlackRock's global infrastructure partners, Microsoft and NVIDIA, marking the biggest ever buyout of a data center company ever.
So they say in Plano.
Damn.
Plano, Texas, BlackRock, NVIDIA, Microsoft.
Wow.
That other
Man,
one,
I'm moving back, man. I'm done.
That's it's funny. Bro, it ain't nothing but money to be made out here, man. That's crazy.
Hey, and I know they was putting that bitch in no Plano.
Yeah, man. That's big time right there.
That's crazy. 40 B's. That niggas be throwing that number around like it's shit.
What they doing? What for the
Data center. They're
Yeah,
building data center.
Plano.
Oh, that Texas.
Yeah, Plano, like about an hour away from where I live in. But in Dallas, though. In Dallas. That's crazy to say that shit an hour away. Way in Mansfield. Don't feel like it though, but yeah, that shit about an hour away. Damn. Well, I guess we just gonna have to see what the market gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna wrap this up. 8:30 is the big time everybody waiting for in the morning, and we're gonna chop it up in the chat. You hear me?
Right.
We're gonna chop
we up 20%.
Nah, for real. Hey, look, I'm about to go to Walmart right now. I gotta go buy some long johns or something. Boy, it's 32 degrees. I'm about to help the stock will go up.
Some long johns. I'll be there for my weekly grocery stop here tomorrow.
Oh man.
Nah, help the stock go up, man. Y'all go to Walmart, go buy something.
Fuck, might as well.
Nah, for real. But yeah, we'll be back on here on Wednesday morning, see where we at midweek. But I know for sure we're gonna talk in the chat tomorrow in the morning, see what the market's open up at.
Thanks.
You
For sure,
me?
dirty. Back to the 2 weeks. I love it.
You already know, brother. All right, man. We'll holler at y'all later.
Yeah,
Peace.
easy. Yes, sir.
Same.